we sort of like sleep in a static home now, near where the office is, so we don't have to pay up for hotels and stuff. And me and Boot woke up before Chris, so we went down into the office and we were like, okay, let's try and get into Chris's PC. And by then, like last night, Boot found out his password, and his password was just written on his mouse mat. So that was his PC password. So it was like,
it
okay.
1080p by any chance?
No, it was like some sort of gladiator something like that. So it was like the brand of his mouse mat, basically. So we typed it in, got on, and I don't even know what I did wrong or bad, but okay. So the first thing I did, I got into Skype. It had like 30 friend requests. So I was like, okay, accept all of them.
I wonder why you suddenly accepted mine after like 10 months.
Yeah, so like we added loads of people, and they were just like Chris.
Yeah.
He was also in like a bunch of groups, like this particular one as well, but also another one with Yatta and Josh Goldsey, I think. So I joined that call and just put on a lax voice, and they thought I was lax for a little bit, and I was like, no, I'm pissing about. We've only just hacked into his computer. So after that, I managed to get up his power settings, which is where it all went to shit.
Oh no! Oh god!
Fuck with Lax's PC. He'll fuck you. Jesus Christ.
So what happened? You know you can change like what your PC power button does. Like it can log you off, it can shut the PC down, that sort of stuff. We changed the button from shutting it down to doing nothing. So later on that night, if he was to press the button and be like, "Oh, why is it not shutting down?" or whatever, we thought it'd be pretty funny. But then we thought, hang on, if there was a power cut and his PC turned off and he tried turning it back on once the power was on, that button's not going to do it. It's not going to turn it back on.
I think it does turn it back on, but it just doesn't turn it off.
Yeah. So what we did, I hit that at first, thinking it would be funny, and then I was like, okay, no, don't worry, we've got to change it back. So I changed the button back to just making it sleep instead.
Yeah.
And I was just in the Skype call at the time, just pissing about Yatta and Josh, and then all of a sudden he walks in, and Boop was behind me the whole time, and he was like, guess what we've done, Chris? We've hacked into your VC. Like, laughing, and Chris walked in, his face dropped, literally. Like, I've never seen him so annoyed. Literally shoved me off the chair, like, closed Skype, ended the call, checked all of the tabs, all of his, like, Google Chrome and things like that, because I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to that. And then he shut the thing down, and he said, "You've gone too far this time." And I was like, Chris is just a joke, like. And he was like, "No, you've crossed the line. This is way over the line." And I was just like, "Calm down, Chris." And what I'm gonna say next was legit, and this stays between all of us. He turns to me and Boop, and he says, "Next time you do this, I will snap your fucking necks."
If you recorded this, oh my god.
I'm not joking either. I'm not joking. And I lost it. I was just like dead inside. A little thing inside of me kind of shriveled up and just faded into particles. And I was like, the first thing I said, I was just like, Chris, come on, Chris.
Come on.
He was just like, no, I'm being serious. You've crossed the line. He kept saying that, and he just kept looking at me and Boop.
Oh my fucking god!
I think he just sat down for the rest of the day. And about an hour later, Ben walked in because he was a bit late.
Oh my!
And Chris just walked up and went off to the garage to get some breakfast. And I remember looking at Ben and just saying, he is so pissed off. And then Ben was just like, why? What's going on? And then I was like, I just said to him, well, we hacked into his PC. And I explained what we did. And he was just like, that. He couldn't stop laughing. And what happened then? I think it just sort of hurt Chris for the rest of the day, because the rest of the day we kept tormenting him. You may have noticed the vlogs we put up on Ben's channel outside. It was like, message Chris this about watching kiddie porn and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we did. Yeah, everyone did. And then he took it to heart, like really took it to heart. So he went onto the forum and like he all the gamer tags that sent him messages, he reported, he filed a complaint, all that sort of shit. Literally had a piece of paper in front of him writing down people's gamer tags, forum names, so he can ban them on Xbox, then go onto the forum and ban them on there. He was like really pissed off.
He's not messing around.
Yeah, no, seriously. And the whole time, me and Ben were just like, Chris, like, you're taking it too far. Like, you shouldn't ban these people. And he's just like, no, I don't want people thinking I'm some sort of paedophile, all that sort of stuff. And we just said to him, we just, like, come on, Chris, like, we crack these jokes all the time. People aren't going to take them seriously. Like, they know you're lax. You're the person who takes this stuff. And he was just like, well, I'm fed up of all of it. I don't want these jokes on me anymore, all that sort of stuff. Like, seriously, it was like that. I was like, Jesus Christ. And like the whole time, it was so funny. He kept moaning about it, and Ben was just like, shut up, you miserable cunt, all that sort of stuff. And then, I don't know, what happened later on? There was another thing as well. Oh, yeah, we had to take down the video just to shut him up. And then we re-uploaded another video saying this is war or something like that.
Oh, I remember that now.
Yeah, and then Chris lost it again, and it was back and forth the whole night like that. And I think we like that night we decided to shoot a music video for Murder, but we never got around to doing it. I think Lax and Ben's done it actually, but me and Boop had to leave. Anyway, we were discussing about it, and then we just had to turn to Chris and just say, look, Chris, we're sorry. Okay, we're sorry, because we needed someone to edit this music video, and with him pissed off, he would not do it, so we just had to say sorry. So, and the last thing he said about the matter was just like, it's probably just been a bad day.
After all of that.